Hi, my name is Aurea, and I am interviewing my great-grandmother, my Nanny Stagg, who is 94 years old. Where did you grow up? How did you go to places?
I grew up down in the Trinity on this day, and where I used to go, anyway, church or anywhere, I'd walk. I had no cars.
How did you clean your clothes?
I would do my clothes.
How did you clean your clothes?
Oh, I cleaned it. Well, my darling, I'm going to tell you. Nan used to use an old-fashioned scrubbing board and a washing tub for washing clothes. We never had no water, and we had to bring water to use to wash clothes.
What kind of clothes did you wear?
Well,
What kind of clothes did you wear?
not very much. Wears a couple of dresses, that's all.
Okay.
I didn't wear no slacks. Never wore no slacks.
Did you buy your clothes or make it?
My mother used to make it.
What chores did you have to do when you were young?
What did I have to do?
Chores. What chores did you have to do?
Well, work I was doing.
Yeah.
Well, my dear, I'll tell you what Nan used to do. She used to have to bring water, trim the lamps, and cook and so on. That's all I had to do. I couldn't do any water down. I just put it on the stove. I done it the old-fashioned.
And what was the old-fashioned way?
Hey,
What was the old-fashioned way? How would you cook it if you didn't put it on the stove?
I put it on the stove, and we used to have wood, wood stove, right? No electricity. We didn't have no electricity. Just a wood stove. We'd go and get wood and bring.
Did you go to school?
Hey,
Did you go to school?
no.
What was your favorite meal?
What was your favorite meal to eat?
Teaching moose.
Moose?
Fish and brews.
Yeah.
Okay. What? Oh wait. Stop. What kind of food did you make?
What kind of food used to have?
Did you make? Yeah. What would you make for suppers?
Well, we make the thing you like to cook. We cooked the salmon meat and a few potatoes and a few doughboys like that. Then Wednesday would be soup, powder soup, right? That's all we eat. No fresh meat yet.
If there was an emergency, how would you call for help?
I know what you mean.
If there was an emergency, if there was a problem, who would you call to help you? Like if there was a fire or if somebody was sick?
Or how would you?
What? I can't hear you.
If there was a fire or if there was an emergency, like somebody was sick,
Oh.
who would you call? How would you get help?
Well, my dear Nana, something. And we had one fire, I can remember. We was in Trinity that broke out and we all had to go to the airbase. All like annoying it. That wasn't yesterday.
So how did they put the fire out?
Well, the men used to work on it, put fire out. No fire on men then like we got air. Yeah, they didn't like that.
So what would they use?
I don't know, because I'd be out airbag. I suppose all the things they was the Air Force for that. Because then when that old just can mind what she had to do when she stopped, eh?
So if somebody was sick, if somebody was sick, how would you call a doctor?
Well, we didn't have no doctor.
So who would look after you if you were
Just a
sick?
person we had a nurse, Karen Brown in Trinity, and she used to come and visit us. We never had no doctor. The only doctor was down in Greenspot, and we couldn't get in when we wanted. And mother was sick. Was midwife free. She's born all the babies.
Did you have electricity?
Eh?
Did you have electricity?
No.
Okay.
So what would you use? Would you use for power, like
What
for light?
we use lamps, Renee, old-fashioned lamps. Just put the oil in and clean them and chimney down. We didn't no electricity in my down.
What did you use to stay warm during the winter?
What kind of heat did you use in the winter?
Yeah.
What?
How would you warm up your house in the winter?
Just keep your fire in nighttime in the stove, wood stove.
Were there any cars back then?
Were there any cars back then?
What?
Any cars?
Car? We made no cars, my dear. Never had nothing. When we go to we had to walk.
So how would you pick up, like would you go to a store to pick up groceries?
We had to go to the store and take it up and bring it home. We didn't have nothing like, for people delivering your goods. We do it all our own.
What kind of toys did you play with when you were a child?
What you say?
What kind of toys did you play with?
My dear, I don't know. Not very many toys in it. Like Christmas or something, somebody putting doll or something on the tree. Not like you said today. Well, we had the old-fashioned dolls. Somebody used to make them, right? That's how we used to have them all.
What were some games you used to play?
I know what you said.
What were some games that you used to play with your friends?
Games. We used to play very many games, mate. I didn't go to school that much, see. Because mother be gone, I had to go and look after the crowd and cook supper and stuff like that. And like they had no bingo and stuff, we never did. We'd have a game of cards or something like that, right?
But when you were a kid, did you play any kind of games with your friends? Like, did you have any games to play?
No, not very much.
No?
Because back then you get it very much then. It was tied down housework. And my aunt be gone and I had to take over my dad needed to work in the woods and cook supper and get splits and that for light the fire and all that. It's for Nanny.
So how did you learn how to read and write? How did you learn how to read?
Well, I went to school for a while. I didn't stay in school because I come with mother be gone. She go away, she be gone for 7 days. So I had to come and look after the family. That's all I do. I never got to school, only a couple, past a year or so.
So thank you, Nanny, for answering my questions. This has been very interesting. I love you.
Well, get around here.
Love you.